Hi everyone, my name is Tisha Westmoreland and welcome to my 4.0 reflection video for CIP's Emulating a Professional Photographer. So for the past couple of weeks in CIP class, we were tasked to research professional photographers whose work we would like to emulate for our final composite photo. I was a bit torn between a few in the beginning, but then I kind of had to take a step back a little and think about exactly what direction I wanted to take for my final composite photo. And after much thought, I decided this is what I want to do. So I went in to each photographer's portfolios and I looked for images that'll better guide me in the direction I want to take for my final image. And that would be Andrei Popov. I absolutely love his use of dramatic lighting, as well as his creative approach to bringing in a visual effect to his images, but still keeping that realism to it. My favorite of his are his conceptual photos, with the kids using their imaginations to bring into their reality. And I thought that that would give me an opportunity to challenge myself a bit and kind of get my feet wet a little in that direction of photography and graphic design. For my final composite image, I wanted to create a concept of a Vegas tot. And I wanted to show that locations such as Las Vegas are not just adults only. And since I was on vacation in Las Vegas with my family, I had my 2-year-old daughter, I decided to use that as an opportunity to show all the attractions that are available for kids and toddlers. And I had a blast doing it. I took probably 2 SD cards full of images, and then I had to sort through all of them. I think I had hundreds of photos on there, and I narrowed it down to 23 that I would use in my final composite image. And it was a lot of work. It was very time consuming. I started this since week 1, and I'm finally just starting to get done, but I'm really happy with the results that it came out to be. It was a little bit better than I thought it would, and I I think that I hope I did a good job in emulating my photographer, because it did take a lot of work, starting from when I had to load them into RAW and I had to do my first initial adjustments before transitioning them over to Photoshop. And with Photoshop, with those 23 images, I had to do each individual image through Photoshop before I actually had to save them and then add them into a brand new artboard to where I was going to fill my final composite image. And it took a lot of adjustments from saturations to hues, exposures, tones, clarities, but I finally got the images to look the way I needed to. So when I finally was able to put them onto that brand new artboard to create my final composite photo, I was more likely dealing with perspective warps to transform and manipulate that image into creating the depth that I wanted to make that image look somewhat real. And I had a blast doing it, and I would do it again in a heartbeat, no matter how time consuming it was. I had my workflow process going for me, and it was just so much fun, and I really hope you guys like the final product of it. So that's it. Y'all heard and saw everything that I went through on this journey to creating the final composite photo that I have dreamt about. Like I said, I did enjoy the project, and I really hope you guys enjoy my final image and appreciate it the way I do. It was a lot of work, but again, I really enjoyed doing it. So thank you all for taking the time to view it, and please leave me any feedback if you have any. Thank you.